Welcome to CNN Today, the most trusted journalism in your language. I'm Paula Newton. We tell you today's most important global stories in about 5 minutes. It's Thursday, July 11th. Here is your CNN. The U.S. and South Korea recently had their latest joint military exercises, and they were joined by a powerful gunship known as the Ghost Rider, which carries America's biggest gun in the sky. Mike Valerio got an exclusive look inside that aircraft.
It's one of the latest unmistakable displays of U.S. firepower high above the Korean Peninsula. America's biggest gun in the sky, found on board a U.S. Air Force AC-130J, the Ghost Rider.
Direct.
It's a 105mm howitzer cannon, loaded in a matter of seconds with brass 43-pound shells, powerhouse percussion,
And on two.
part of a strategic symphony between the U.S. and South Korean militaries.
Stand by for your game plan.
U.S. Air Force Special Operations Command granted CNN unprecedented access inside the Ghost Rider. And what we witnessed? Americans in the air talking to Korean service members on the ground. Some of them working together for the first time, spotting practice targets below and opening fire.
We're a few minutes into the blink. Can you talk to us about what is going to happen and what we're looking at here?
Absolutely. So right back here, what we have is our 105mm howitzer. So we're rolling into our live fire range over South Korea right now.
Today is a training mission, so there are smaller, low-yield explosions. But the sound, heard thousands of feet away, is echoing thunder.
Why is it important to have an AC-130?
On the ground, we spoke with Major Josh Burris, once an accountant, now mission commander.
And why is it key to have an aircraft like the AC-130 able to deploy here to Korea as quickly as possible?
The unique thing about the AC-130 is the amount of fires that we bring, the amount of munitions, the diverse amount of them.
All right, consent in the box. Going on two. All right, next heading 070, gun 2.
The Air Force says its continued message here is deterrence. And with this aircraft, power.
Palestinian officials say dozens of people were killed in an Israeli attack on a school that was housing civilians in Gaza. The Israeli military says it struck near the school, targeting a Hamas terrorist. Jeremy Diamond now with our report.
A school just outside of Khan Yunis, housing thousands of displaced people in and around that complex. Just outside of this school, at the gate of that school, is where this American-made GBU-39 small-diameter bomb hit, killing 27 people, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health, wounding 53. The Israeli military, when pressed for comment about this, acknowledged that it did carry out this strike. They say that they, quote, struck a terrorist from Hamas's military wing, who they say took part, among other terrorist activities, in the October 7th terrorist attacks.
India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi wrapped up his two-day visit to Moscow, where he had meetings with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Ivan Watson now on the details.
The two leaders announced plans to expand Russian energy deliveries. But on Tuesday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made his most critical public statement to date about the war in Ukraine, appearing to lecture Putin on the heartbreak of seeing innocent children killed.
As a friend, I have always said that peace is necessary for the prosperity of future generations. But I also know that on the battlefield, solutions aren't easy to come by between guns, bombs, and bullets. We have to adopt a path to peace through dialogue.
The visit comes as Modi is increasingly concerned about Putin's blossoming alliance with India's giant rival, Chinese leader Xi Jinping. But Modi's visit gives Putin a chance to demonstrate at home and abroad that Western efforts to isolate Russia are failing.
Thank you for watching CNN Today, the most trusted journalism in your language. We'll see you tomorrow.